Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Body Mind Healing. My name is Maria Sanchez. I am a holistic health consultant, a family nurse practitioner, a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, and a doctor in nursing practice. The case for today is love our true nature? Because when we look around at capitalism, exploitation, wars, destruction of nature, and diseases caused by our interference with the natural world, it seems as though cruelty and selfishness are what define us. To this, one would say that our core, love is our true nature. We are born from a higher consciousness, a source that is only love and light. And because of it, we are also love and light. We are fractals of the Creator experiencing matter, choosing to inhabit physical bodies in this three-dimensional reality where duality, meaning light and darkness, joy and sorrow, exists. The Creator cannot inhabit a dense body because of its pure nature, so we, as extensions of that consciousness, live it on its behalf. Through us, the Creator learns what it means to exist in a world of polarity. The thing is that some of us have forgotten this truth. Some of us have strayed away from love and act from fear, ignorance, and pain. But forgetting this reality does not change who we are at the deepest level. Everything we witness, the suffering, the injustices, the destructions, is part of the duality we came to experience. All that is part of the human experience, but not who we are. The purpose of this experience is not to get lost in the darkness, but to remember who we are and through inner work transcend duality. This is the path of the soul's evolution. Experiencing duality is a tough journey, yes. We often complain and resist the hardships we face in life, but we do not realize that spiritual growth does not happen through comfort. The soul grows and evolves through contrast, through facing difficulties and learning from them. Before we came into this life, we chose the challenges we wanted to experience while here. We also agreed to temporarily forget our true divine nature so that through inner work, emotional healing, and rising above the mind and ego, we could remember who we really are and awaken to that truth. Before incarnation, we embrace the idea of growth through difficulties with excitement. But once we arrive in this physical world, the mind, designed for survival, rejects this plan. It sees only the chaos, the suffering, the unfairness in the external world, and forgets the higher purpose. Yet, when this life ends, we return to pure love and light, enriched with the wisdom and experience gained here. One thing that brings us comfort while dealing with struggles is the fact that we never live anything we did not agree to experience. Every setback, whether it be illness, war, loss, or injustice, serves a purpose. Nothing is wasted and everything is part of our divine plan for this incarnation. Every moment is part of a perfect design guiding us towards evolution. A common misconception we have is that our primary duty is to sacrifice for others, to live in service to others, and that sometimes causes us a lot of anguish. In truth, we are here to live our own journey, to awaken, to remember our essence, and to embody love and light. From this space, naturally, we radiate kindness, compassion, and service to others, not from obligation or sacrifice, but from fullness. We become living examples, teachers, inspiring others to seek their own awakening. Even the greatest spiritual masters did not rescue us from our trials. They only showed us the path while remaining true to their journey. They knew that every soul must walk their path and do their individual inner work. The problem here is that focusing solely on the outer world can distract us from the real work, which is healing our wounds, mastering our emotions, overcoming our ego, and facing our shadows. We need to keep in mind that the external world is only a mirror reflecting the state of our inner world, and that when we heal internally, the outer world transforms accordingly. In other words, when we heal ourselves, we heal the entire world. True service to the world must come from a healed heart. If we help others without healing ourselves, we perpetuate suffering both in ourselves and others. At the end of this life, those we have helped will continue their journey, but we will find ourselves still carrying the weight of unhealed wounds, having missed the opportunity to evolve. Another problem is that the mind resists inner healing because it is painful and lengthy, and the mind does not appreciate that. Healing demands discipline, focus, courage, and persistence, among many other things. It requires us to face our shadows and heal those wounds. Healing is one of the most difficult tasks we can ever embark on, and this is the reason why humanity has remained trapped in cycles of suffering, avoiding the discomfort of going within. My dear brothers and sisters, Earth itself is evolving, but human resistance, driven by fear and survival instincts, makes us blame others and see chaos where there is actually divine order. Nothing we experience is random. Every event is part of a perfect plan, a cosmic tapestry woven with purpose. Our true nature is love. However, without inner healing, we cannot evolve and return to that essence. Living outwardly, focus mainly on the challenges and illusory distortions that help us accomplish this journey, keeps us stuck in survival mode, repeating the same patterns of pain and separation. Only by turning inward, facing and healing our shadows, and remembering who we are, can we rise, evolve, and truly help heal ourselves and the world. May the inner peace we cultivate today expand and guide us always. Until next time.